Hey guys, hey girls, hey boys. If you're new to my channel, my name is MariiiBajariii, also known as MariiiBajariii here on YouTube. Hello, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a bronze makeup look, the look you guys see right here. I used to do this look like all the time when I first started doing makeup. Obviously not with the palette that I'm using today. This was like my go-to look, so I was like, I haven't really done a bronze tutorial in a while, so I was like, let me do one for you guys today. And it was also fun just to like do this look again because I am obsessed with it and I literally want to do it every day now. But yes, if you guys are interested to see how I got this bronze makeup look right here, then I suggest you keep on watching. But before I start this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so you never miss a new video. And without further ado, let's get right into this tutorial. Alright, I haven't really done my hair today. We'll get to that later. But I wanted to do like a bronzy, well, you know, I go in saying a look I want and then I end up leaving with something different. But my vision for today is like a bronzy eye look. I used to like do them all the time and then I was like, okay, it's getting boring, let me try something else. So I haven't done a bronze eye look in such a long time. So I know I've did a tutorial already using the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I use the colors only. So I want to use more of like the browns and neutral shades, so that's what I'm doing today. This palette is really like versatile, like to the max. There's like summer, there's like nights, there's like holiday, and then there's like a daily bronze look. So that's what we're doing today. And I think I want to start off with the eyes. I usually do my face and then the eyes, but today I'm feeling juicy and I want to do the eyes first. Also, my lash extensions are like empty on this side and more full on this side because I sleep on my right side, but I'm kind of just like wearing them out, waiting for them to fall out unless I have to get a removal because I miss my falsies. I love putting on different falsies and getting a different look. So I love lash extensions too, don't get me wrong, because they're super easy and quick. I usually like to get these lash extensions when I go on trips or if I know I have to get ready like every day. It's just so much easier to have lash extensions. And I know when I don't have lash extensions, I miss them because, again, it's so much easier to get ready. But besides that, drink some Starbs. Okay, let me zoom you guys in. I also really need to wash my brushes like ASAP. It's been a while. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Okay, so going into the palette, I think I'm gonna take the shade, not that shade, this one right here, which is Love Handles. It looks like it'd be like the perfect transition shade. Where's my mirror? Let me turn my phone, silence my cell phone. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna focus this shade into the crease. I'm excited because I haven't really done like a bronze look in a while. And they're my favorite looks to do. I feel like neutral colors are very easy to work with. And also another thing, lash extensions make it easier to do eye look because you already have the lashes there, so you could kind of see what the look is going to look like. Oh, I didn't even tell you what brush I'm using. I'm using the Morphe M441 blending brush. Do you see how nice the shadow blended out? My hands are so dry. I've been washing them so much lately because you know the freaking coronavirus going around. Like I'm washing it every second. I need to put lotion on. Okay, so now I'm taking a Morphe M514 brush. It's stained, I promise there's no purple on it. I need to wash them. And I think I'm gonna go in with the shade right here, which is Homebody. It's like a warmer terracotta orange brown, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm taking in the shade Homebody on a Morphe M514 and just focusing now like in the crease as well. I feel like this shade is really gonna warm up the look. I'm honestly probably just gonna mix like all of these brown shades or neutral shades and then go in with like a pretty shimmer. Can I just say, I don't know what brushes I'd be using if there wasn't for Morphe, because I remember when I first started doing makeup, like MAC brushes were the only thing, and I was like, I'm not about to spend $30 on one brush. Like I had this one MAC brush, which one is it? Oh yeah, okay. MAC 224 brush. This was like my go-to brush for every blending shade, and I think this was like $30, and I'm like, how am I supposed to collect a brush set with like $30 each. So now that Morphe's here, they have like helped so much when it comes to makeup brushes. Okay, I think I'm gonna use one more brown shade before we put the shimmer. So I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is G Money. I was looking at Thick Skin, but that one's more of like a mauve brown, so I wanna take this one right here. And using that same Morphe M514 brush, and again, just focus it like on the outer corner and then blend in. So I'm kind of just patting it to get that extra pigment and then blend in. All right, and then I'm gonna go back into the shade Comfort Zone just a little bit and just make sure everything is like blending seamlessly. I've been obsessed with like matte shades. I haven't used the shimmer in a long time, but I'm gonna use it today because that's what I want to do. So I'm stuck between the shade Get Ready With Me and Ride or Diamonds. I think I want to do Get Ready With Me. I end up mixing both, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna spray. It's like a flat brush. I don't even know. I think it's from like an Ulta brush collection. And I'm gonna spray some Morphe Luminous. I'm gonna spray some Morphe Luminous setting spray onto the brush, just because I know shimmer shades work better with like a wet base. And I'm just going to pack that on. So when I do bronze shades, I don't really like to do the whole like cut the crease and then put like a bronze shade because I feel like it makes it look too harsh. Okay, I'm gonna try using my finger because I know I like the way shimmer shades work when I use my finger. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So this Get Ready With Me shade is definitely very subtle unless you build it up, then it can get more pigmented and more shimmery. But it does have like a little glitter fallout, but I think that's normal for a shimmer shade. So I know I said I don't really cut the crease because again, when I use a shimmer shade, I kind of just outline it like as if I were to cut the crease, but with just the shadow, not really like a concealer or anything. Because I feel like I just love the way this looks without having to cut the crease. Oh my god, I haven't done this type of look in so long. I'm obsessed. So good. Okay, also you guys, this setting spray, oh my god, it smells so freaking good. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of the Homebody and G Money shade and just pack it on the outer corner. And then go back in with a little bit of Comfort Zone. Then brush these lashes out. So since I have lash extensions, I don't really do liner or anything. I feel like it just looks perfectly fine like this. You could also go in with like a dark brown shadow and with kind of just line it to make it like the look of eyeliner. But yeah, so I don't really do liner or anything because I kind of just already like the way it looks. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out and we're gonna finish the face and then we'll go back to the eyes and like smoke it out and all that jazz. Okay, so to prime the face, I know I've been saying I'm not a primer girl, but then I realized I am a primer girl now. Like I do my makeup with primer. So anyways, I like to use like a moisturizing primer all around the face, and then in the area where I get the most oily, which is my T-zone, I go in with a mattifying primer. So for all over my face except the T-zone, I use my Good Molecules silicone-free primer moisturizer. And then in my T-zone area, I use my Porefessional by Benefit. So we'll do this one after. I'm gonna use Good Molecules first. So this is the area where I focus it like on my cheeks and my chin. And then I'll go in with my Porefessional and focus that on the nose area. And also right here, where I have like the most pores and where I get the most oily. You can already see right there like my nose and, what is this called? Not really my cheeks, kind of my cheeks. It's a lot more matte compared to the rest of my face. Okay, so before we move on, I'm gonna moisturize my lips using my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. You guys, this is the best lip balm, chapstick, lip sleeping mask ever. Like, it keeps your lips so moisturized, but not like the greasy kind. I don't know. Oh, I love it so much. And it comes with this little cute applicator, and then I just put it in its little envelope when I'm done. we'll clean it first, obviously. All right, so now for foundation, I'm going in with my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation, and I am in the shade 113 Light. I really need to clean that. It's nasty. And I just like to apply it with my fingers. And then I go in with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. Alright, so now for concealer, I'm going in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, and I'm in the shade Medium Peach. And I'm just going to apply this under my eyes, fan it a little bit. And then go in again with my Morphe Beauty Sponge. Alright, so now to set the face, I'm going in with my Mercier Translucent Powder. Just using the same beauty sponge. I really like to make sure I go in with enough powder so that I'm not creasing throughout the day. And then I focus a lot of my powder on the nose. Okay, so usually for the rest of the face, I would go in with like my Maybelline powder or my Huda Beauty powder, but I ran out of both of those. So I'm just going to be using Laura Mercier. I don't really like to do this all over the face because it is a lot more like brightening compared to my other powders, but it's okay, it'll work. I'm just using a Morphe MB2 brush to powder the face. So now for bronzer, of course, I'm going in with my Benefit Hoola bronzer. Nothing new. This will forever be my OG bronzer. And I'm just using like a angled contour brush to bronze. I feel like the bronzer is really gonna pull this look together since this is a bronze eye look. You really wanna just look snatched in bronze. So now to like contour slash bronze the nose, I go in with a Morphe M533 brush. Just take some of that bronzer on it and just slightly. So I like to follow where the shadow comes in and then just bring it down. I'm not really a nose contour snatch type of girl, but I like to put bronzer on the nose just to bring everything all together. And if I ever put too much, I'll go in with like a small powder brush and just... So I'm going to mix two blushes today. So I have my MAC Gingerly blush and I have Benefit California blush. I've been obsessed with this blush lately and it smells so freaking good. It smells like summer. The California blush smells like summer. So I'm going to take my Sibling 204 brush and mix both MAC Gingerly and Benefit's California blush and just go ham. I feel like blush really just brings the look together because you can just kind of put it everywhere and it just wakes you up, gives you some color. And then I'm gonna go back in with my Hoola bronzer just a little bit and take my Morphe M527 brush and just kind of put it everywhere to help everything blend together. And then I go in with a Sonia Kashuk stippling brush and just blend everything out. And now for highlight, going back with an oldie but a goodie, which is the MAC Oh Darling highlight. I love this highlight so much. I feel like it looks good on every skin tone. Where's my brush? This is like my favorite. It's just so buttery and it just goes on the skin super nicely. It doesn't look like... Some highlights will look nice on certain days, like... I don't know how to explain it, but this one just glides on super buttery and makes the skin look super nice. So I'm using a Morphe M510 brush to apply it. And just gonna do a little bit just to give like a subtle glow. And then take a little bit on my pinky and bring it down. Do you guys remember when people used to like have like disco ball highlights on their nose? I could never. There's one point where like I did go ham with highlight though. Looking back now, I'm like, girl. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to my brows and take my Benefit 24-hour brow setter to set the brows. I always like to do this last because after all the powder products, just in case they got in there. So I like to brush up Okay, so now to finish up the eye look, we're gonna smoke out the lower lash line. So let me grab the brushes that I use. So these are like my go-to brushes that I use to smoke out my lower lash line. I have my Sigma small angle E65 brush, and I have a pencil brush by BH Cosmetics. So to smoke out the lower lash line, I'm going to use G Money, Homebody, and which one was it? Love Handles. So I'm pretty much just gonna combine all those shadows on the small angled brush. So I'm gonna take G Money and Homebody on the small angled brush, and then go in with my pencil brush and smoke it out using Love Handles, since that's like more of the lighter shade. So you guys see how I kind of just pack those two matte shades on, and then I'm gonna go in with Love Handles and smoke it out. And then I kind of like to bring it up to the shadow up here, just very lightly. Okay, so now to finish up the eye look, I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Bad Girl Bang Mascara and just apply that on the lower lashes, obviously, because I have lash extensions. You do not want to put mascara on lash extensions. Do not. Don't ever. Okay, so now for lips, I'm going to be using my Morphe Sweetheart Lip Liner, and then on top of that, I'm taking my Laura X Live Glam 1992. Alright, so now that I put the lip liner on, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Live Glam X Laura Mellado, and I'm using 1992. And I'm just going to lightly pat it and then go in with my finger. Okay, so now that the face is pretty much complete, we're going to set it using my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And then take my fan. Alright you guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just wanted to do something bronzy like I used to. Like, this was my go-to look when I first started doing makeup, and I kind of just like ventured off to like mattes or lots of color. I don't know, I just wanted to bring it back and do a bronze look. So this is the look that I did for you guys today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. That is all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you liked in the future. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my Angel's channel, which is MariiiBajariii and Angel. The link will be down below. Stay blue with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.